Hi everyone, how's it going? I told you I'd be back with another video here, and I actually waited because I have another video to film after this. I'm super excited. I told you once I have that creative bug, I've been trying to bust it out, so I've been scrapbooking almost every single day that I've had this creativeness, and sometimes even making dinner late because you know, when you have the bug, you got to do it. And so anyways, I'm not going to show you this whole full paper pad, but this is the one that I use. It's the Sprig and Bough. I have made a mini album based off of this before. I'm trying to be a little bit more sustainable as I get older, and so I'm going through all my old paper pads and using those before I buy a new one, because if you guys haven't seen my scrapbook room, it is a hoarder's mess with paper. And so I'm kind of like a squirrel when it comes to paper, like, ooh, shiny, ooh, you know, pink, ooh, glitter. And so I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a lot more sustainable. And so anyways, this album I'm super excited about because I really loved the paper look of it all. It's a very soft kind of farmhouse, you know, with a little bit of pinks thrown in there kind of look. And so for this album, I love the way the cover came out. It measures, the cover is 9 by 6 and then the inside is 8.5 by 5.5. So that's kind of the size I do for a lot of my albums, only because it makes more sense with an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And so when I was using 12 by 12s, it was just kind of cutting off, you know, random pieces. And so I try to use the 8.5 by 11 piece of paper as much as I could. So anyways, I have this beautiful lace here on the spine, or on the front cover of the spine. But what's, you know me, I always talk about the things I recycle for my crafts, and so actually this was part of a dollar store notebook album that I didn't need anymore, but I ripped it off before I threw it away, and I thought it came out really cute because then I just added some homemade flowers right here, and then of course I have that foam glitter canvas here for the spine, and then the paper is this like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like embossed with some velvet texture right here. And so anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So this one I'm actually going to use for my sister for Christmas. So I wanted to make it really pretty, really clean, and you know, enough spots for photos. So we could definitely put some photos here, which I'm going to do. And then this is a double pocket page. And so we have a spot for 4x6 photo here. And I left some room there, so you get all that niceness in the background. And then this one, you could put a 4x6 in there, but you might want to trim it down just a little bit, which is what I would do. And then this is a spot for a 4x4 photo. Let me go ahead and show you. And then you get that really nice gold green there in the back. I don't know if you can tell the sheen on that, but anyways. And then this of course is another spot for 4x6 photo. Also, this is my opportunity to show off how cute my nieces are. And so anyways, that just goes right back in there. And then these are for a little smaller, either a 3x3 or a little wallet photo. So here's the little wallet photo, and these are open on the back, so if you wanted to tuck that in there. And then, oh, I'll show you the back of it. There we go. And then for this one, again, I left it open just like that other one on the 4x6 photo. And then it's blank on the back, so I don't know if I might do journaling on there. And then for this page, I actually looked at some of my old albums and tried to see kind of what I did before, you know, because I felt like there were some things I was super creative with when I first started scrapbooking and making mini albums, and this was actually one of them. So I made a little pull out for landscape photos, you know, like when you have the awkward large sky and large ground sometimes. So these ones I'm going to trim down and put in here. Oh, and of course, whenever I want to put things back in, they don't work. But this one will fit a 4x6 photo right here, or you can put a couple of wallet photos and just, you know, maximize your space, which might be even better, you know, and then you can just add a spot for journaling. So anyways, this one right here is one of my favorite details in this mini album. I took some dollar store stickers and then just some little flat back pearls that I just glued here, and then a little phrase from my stash. And then you'll see these throughout the album. I used some scraps of paper to create some little wood effects. And then this is open on the back, so you can just slide a 4x6 photo in there really nicely, you know, and it'll look really pretty. And then again, I tried to make this as large as I could so I can kind of just slap a few 4x6 photos in here. And of course, who doesn't like to see larger enhanced photos of their family? And so for this page, I really love this one as well. I did some flat back pearl stickers right here with some frame with some acetate. And then you just slide your photo in there. And those will hold a 4x4 photo. And then right here, spot for 4. It's more like a 4x5 3/4, which is what this photo is. But still, I like this wood paper right here. It's one of my favorites. And the same thing with the rose paper. I love roses. Smells I get in roses. I have roses on all my tattoos, like, you know, face masks, roses. And so when I say I'm obsessed, I am obsessed with roses. And so this is basically the same pocket as the front one. It's kind of a repetitive, you know, design, but I really liked kind of trying to challenge myself a little bit more and also fit enough pages in here for 4x6 spots and make it look interesting. And so anyways, again, here's another spot for a 4x6 photo, and all these roses right here I cut out with my Cricut. And then over here I had some little extra ribbon that I didn't quite have a pair to, so I just kind of used it in this album, because usually when I make you know, put ribbon on my albums, I like to put it on the front and the back. But anyways, these butterflies are actually from the dollar store as well. This is kind of just a little bit of a, you know, punches that I had. I had like leftover Cricut cuts or Sizzix cuts. I think that's what that one was. And then these I put 2 cards together just to create kind of a little collage there. And you know, I think it'll fit photos really nicely. And I magnetized it as well. And then when we go to this spot, this is one of the decorative pages that came in the collection, but I decided to go ahead and just kind of, you know, be able to put a photo in there and have it kind of border the photo. And so anyways, yeah, and then here's again that little wood that I told you I cut. I brought out my 90 scissors to make kind of like a jagged edge on these. But anyways, I hope you guys like this album as much as I enjoyed making it. And thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.